Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Hope you are all doing well. Oh, you know what? I forgot to switch this over to my what is that thing called? I don't know what this thing. um okay. I can't explain it. Give me a second. You're going to see me freeze for a minute, but I won't be going anywhere, so hold on. Okay, let's see. Did I freeze? No, am I good? I think I'm good. Yay, that worked. Okay, so it's my the Ethernet. That's what I'm trying to run off of versus the Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi can get a little choppy. So hopefully this does the trick. How is everyone? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hey, Seascape. Good morning. Hey, Katie, Moonchild's World, and Be Still and Know. Hello, hello. And Ziggy B, how are you? Hey, Teresa. Good morning. And Michelle, hello. Happy Friday to you. Big hugs. Hope all is well. I'm feeling much better. Thank you, Seascape. Thank you, Katie. I'm feeling good this morning. Hi, Arlene. Hi. Big hugs. No, I'm doing good. I'm feeling healthier. I've been taking like little mini walks, just trying to get my body moving again. I start physical therapy in, I think, a couple more weeks. And what can I say? I'm just trying to take baby steps in getting that movement back. And my daughter's feeling better. So all is well. All is well. Hope all of you are doing good. So grab your coffee, tea, your favorite beverage for the morning, and then we'll dive in and see what messages Spirit has for us this morning. Fingers crossed. I'm trying a new coffee this morning. So thank you guys. I I showered this morning. I don't know. Maybe that's the glow. I just stayed, when you get in the shower and it feels so good and you just don't want to get out. So I think maybe, I don't know, that could be a difference. I stayed in the shower longer than I typically do, and it felt amazing. So here we are. All right. So hopefully this is good. I haven't tried it before. It's a Kona coffee. And I'm going to let that cool for a second. Hey, Paisley, good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, so I don't think I have any announcements. I am putting my feelers out there looking for to have a couple of upcoming guests. So that's in the works. So you'll be seeing someone soon. Hi, Jesse. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday. Katie says, I made a peach, cherry, and pecan smoothie that is so thick, I am using a spoon. Wow, that sounds amazing. That really does. Wow. All right. Well, let's see what messages Spirit has for us. I'm so happy it's Friday. Oh, and I don't know, we'll see how the shuffling goes, but I splurged on a ring for myself. Isn't that pretty? It almost looks like if you hit it right, it looks like the tree of life. That's kind of what I saw when I saw it. But this is an agate stone. And well, you always see me with my rings, but I like big chunky rings. I just hope it's going to let me shuffle. We'll see how it goes. Oh, yay. We have the word play and focus. Thanks, Katie. Yeah, isn't it pretty? I love it. Oh yeah, like a sea turtle shell. It does, seascape. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many things I think you can see in it. We have communication. Oh, too many. An awakening. All right. Hey, flowing. Uh-oh, not problems with YouTube. Well, you tell YouTube to start acting right. You can't have that today. It's Friday. Oh, look at that. We have communication again. And light. And truth. Okay. So yeah, this is like really like just there. Communicate your light, and stand in your truth. It's time for you to shine, right? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Play, focus. Spirit wants you to focus on more play and communicating to others what the playtime looks like for you. This is part of an awakening, right? It's just bringing in more play, more light, more love into your life. Getting out there and doing something. Now that we're moving into spring, we're going to have this renewal, right? So it's a great time to incorporate more play into your life, more play and pleasure. So we like play and pleasure. They go good together. So yeah, that's that message. Katie says, I met a lady yesterday who she was having her awakening. I felt like I knew her immediately. Wow. It keeps going in and out. Oh, flowing. What about if I don't know what your device you were watching it on, but maybe restarting your device? See if that helps. I hate tech issues. They can be the worst. All right, let's see what else we get. She said she was lost and I showed her she was not in danger. Oh, well, I'm so glad that you were there. I just asked Linda G, when will fun show up again? She said the riff-raff part of my life is going to the wayside, hopefully soon. Yes, and you don't have to wait for the fun, Seascape. We can create our own fun. So even if it's just one little thing, just do it. Maybe put on some music and just start dancing. And it may feel silly at first, but then you start getting into it and it just feels good. So move your body and have fun and dance and laugh, or put on a funny movie, something that you can laugh to. These are just little things until you get through the storm, and then you can really open up to some more amazing things. But in the meantime, create your little fun. Have some playtime for Seascape. Yeah, see, it's time for a change. We have change here. Oh, we got two words. Oh, look at that. We have both hope and truth. Yeah, come on, cards. Yeah, well, this just flipped over as I was trying to put them back in. Expectations. So change, hope, truth, and expectations. Oh, too much adulting for sure. That's why we have to take out our inner child and play with our inner child, because we can get a little too serious about life sometimes. And yeah, exactly. Katie said, typed it as I was saying it. Yep. Embrace your inner child. Take that baby out for a spin. have acceptance. Ooh, and expansion. Oh, look, and we have change again. So change coming up in here twice. It's about accepting, right? Accepting the change, accepting these ups and downs of life and the peaks and the valleys, and learning how to navigate through them, right? Always holding on to hope, because hope is what's going to pull us through those difficult times, and just acknowledging the truth of the situation, acknowledging that truth. And when we first accept things and acknowledge them and we're present with them, it brings on this whole different level of how we can learn how to perceive things, and it helps us to expand and to open up. It opens up that perception. So being open to it and managing your expectations, right? We have sometimes really big expectations, but if we just hold on to that one expectation, we're limiting ourselves. So we are looking at the possibility of something being big or even bigger, because we never know what spirit has in mind for us. So being open, expanding yourself to the change, going with that flow, not giving it resistance, so that we can get through it by holding on to that hope and reaching the point of where we want to be, of where we want to go. And it may be even bigger and better than you anticipated. So that is that message. Hey, Ron, how are you? Happy Friday to you, my brother, my big bro. Hope life is treating you well. All right, let's see what else we get here. But first, coffee. So cheers. You just explained this last week for me. All right. Well, new day, new weekend. Last week. So yeah, new week. Every day is a new day. And I think that's what we have to look at when we get up out of the bed, wishing for the most benevolent outcome and knowing that whatever happened yesterday happened yesterday. Today's a new day. All right. It's okay. It's a little on the bitter side. I'm not really into bitter tasting kind of coffee. I like more earthy ground. So this was a more of a medium roast. I was like, what the heck? It was on sale. I'm going to give it a go. I'm a dark roast girl. So, but at least it still tastes good. Okay. Yeah. A little light for my liking. But I'm going to drink it. Trust that I will drink it. Yes, this is the Don Francisco Seascape. It is smooth. It's smooth, but like I said, it has just like a tiny little what tastes bitter to me, because I'm so used to that earthier taste. Ron, you didn't have your coffee yet, dude. Get that cup of coffee. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your dad, Arlene. You're free now. Yeah. Take that time to really just heal, do the healing, whatever you need for yourself. It's important. Good morning, Music RN Diana. Welcome. Happy Friday to you. I haven't had the McCafe coffee. I mean, people seem to love it. I know people are always rushing to get it. Yeah, go get your coffee. Hey, Liz, good morning. Yeah, big hugs to Arlene. Everyone, let's just keep her in our prayers. We have trust. And we have grace. And trusting the process, bringing in more grace. Responsibility. It's a responsibility for ourselves. Oops. purpose and finding out purpose. Let's get some more cards on this. And this is a good weekend to go into setting intentions. Monday is the new moon. I didn't see, I know there's a new moon, but I can't remember what it's in. Any of my astrology peeps? Where's Eliza? Oh, look, exactly 3 fell out here. We have the full moon in Sagittarius to see the bigger picture. We have the new moon in Aries, just go for it. And then the new moon in Libra, know you are loved. Oh, that's really special. So yes, just trusting in yourself and trusting in your journey, looking at things at the bigger picture. But there's more to this with the big picture. It's like, don't get so hung up on the big picture that you can't find yourself moving in the direction of what it is that you want. Sometimes we can overwhelm ourselves with the big picture. We all have dreams and goals and things that we want to accomplish or experience in life. But we get so caught up in that big picture that we begin to freeze. Then it begins like fear sets in of like, oh, I have no idea how I'm going to get there, or that's going to take too long, or I can't do that. We just start making up all these stories versus, okay, let me take this big picture and break it down into smaller parts so I can start making my way. And that can be rough sometimes. And for some, they can just go and that's the other part, right? We don't want to compare ourselves to others because we are each individually unique and we're going to each have our own way of how we do things. So even if you're just taking those little steps, celebrate that, congratulate yourself, right? Bring more grace to yourself in your journey, right? Bringing in that grace. Just go for it. Just keep moving forward. You got this. That's a responsibility that you owe to yourself. It's important that we do the things that we want for ourselves, right? And to do it with feeling with purpose and meaning and intention. And know that every step of the way you are loved. And this is why it's important. Of course, you're always loved by your spiritual team, but it's important to surround yourself with those that are closest, that are going to uplift you and propel you to help you reach these goals. And if they aren't celebrating you, don't share the information with them, because those people think they're doing you good by, they want to point out all the things that can go wrong. They mean well, some of them are malicious about it, but they mean well, but that's not what you need to hear. You need to hear someone versus someone saying, ooh, how much is that? That's going to cost you a lot of money. Like, ooh, are you sure you want to do that right now? Or, oh, I don't know, traveling there could be really, I've heard some things about it, versus the other person that's like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing. I'm really excited for you. If there's some way I can help you, or, I'm just going to be cheering you every step of the way. So there's a big difference who you're going to have in your inner circle. So that's that message there. Oh, thank you, Paisley. It's the Pisces new moon. Beautiful. New moon in Pisces. What timing? I can hardly believe it, but it's everything I have in my mind. Crazy. Are you having some monkey mind there? Ziggy says, sometimes we are so into the big picture, we overlook the details that hold the key and valuable lessons. Beautifully said. Yes. Thank you, Ziggy. Hey, Viviani. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Everyone, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Much appreciated. Always forget to say that. All right. Let's see what else we get. Ron. Ron always has the quick, funny little things. No monkeying around. So it was freezing this morning when I woke up because I like to sleep with the window open just to get some circulation in the room. And so it was pretty cold. We had like this, well, it rained, was that Wednesday? Yeah, it rained Wednesday. And there was no rain called for yesterday. And out of the blue, we got a thunderstorm. I've been in LA for over 30 years. I've probably heard about, maybe experienced 5 or less thunderstorms here. So it's always crazy when you hear it thundering. But yeah, it came out of the blue. And then today the sun is out, it's shining. It's also Oscar weekend. So for those of you that don't know, I like literally live in Hollywood and I call it nightmare weekend. Like the streets are blocked off. There's just all this hoopla. Come Sunday, probably starting maybe today, a little bit today, but starting tomorrow, then I'll be in helicopter hell. It's like the helicopters are circling, especially on Sunday, because they're trying to get the different views of the red carpet. So I been staying in anyhow, but I stay in all weekend because I don't want to deal with all that noise. It's a lot of noise. Okay. Yes, thank you, Viviani. Please like, share, and subscribe. And to any new subscribers, welcome. And for those catching the replay, thank you for watching. And to all my lurkers, hello, hello. I have not seen Jimmy Kimmel. I mean, literally, I'm within walking distance to the where they air the show. But you know, I did a lot of when I first moved to LA, I did a lot of the show stuff. Like I did The Price is Right. Went to a few TV tapings, and I did all that stuff. I don't have the patience for it now. I'm like, you want me to stand in a line for how long? Yeah, no. But I would, like, if somebody came to visit and that's what they wanted to do, of course I would do that. So, but yeah, it's not too far. And I know someone that's worked on the show. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Oh, yes. Thank you, Viviani. And of course, it's not required, but donations always help. And these are the different ways you can make a donation. You could buy a cup of coffee, or these are the other formats that you can make a donation. So always much appreciated. All right, let's see what else we get here. Perseverance. Love that word. And discipline. Oh, I got 2 here. We have patience. Oh, we have responsibility again. It's your responsibility. Hey, we have happiness. Hey, Pat. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope you're feeling better today. We have illumination. Wow, this is similar to the first reading that we did. Ooh, and abundance. So persevering, having more playtime and happiness. So persevere in happiness. And look at the 2 dolphins. They're just, you've seen dolphins play. They're so cute. And just feeling really good. So bringing in that more happiness, and Spirit says you got to be disciplined about it. Don't wait on the fun. Like, create your own, be disciplined, just let your light shine and have patience. Some of us might have not had fun in a while. So just be patient with yourself in that process. Okay. And be open to more abundance. It's our responsibility. So there's a lot of light coming in. And I feel like, with the changes of the seasons, spring coming in, it's like a bear coming out of hibernation, right? We're coming out of this hibernation period. So maybe it's time now to what do they call it? Feng shui, like to switch up your place, get rid of some of the old, bring in new, whatever feels festive and good. There's little things that you can always do to brighten up your place and feel good. For me, it was flowers. I haven't bought any in a while. So note to self. There's like my favorite thing is crystals. I think I need to go to crystal therapy because I've been buying way too many crystals lately, but I like putting new crystals in different places. It just makes me feel lighter. It feels good. So whatever it feels good, it's your responsibility to bring more light in and to allow that abundance to flow. So that's that message. Oh, is it snowing? Oh, Liz, it always makes my puppy even more crazier. It's coming. Like the sun will be coming. Some of the more snowier areas, it takes a little more time, but spring is on its way. Oh, so greeter, hey greeter, got a new refrigerator and it was delivered. So you got black, okay, over stainless steel and white color. Well, enjoy your new fridge. That is very exciting. Appliances are exciting. They're very exciting. So, ooh, enjoy. That'll be fun, stocking it up. Have you seen, there's these people. Now, I like to think I'm organized, but there are some people that are really over the top. And I think that's like I don't know if it's a new thing or what, but I've seen probably about 3 different videos of people organizing their fridge. And they go and they get these cool containers. I mean, there's so many like really neat stuff that you can, have your like cans of drinks, whether it's soda or whatever, in a dispenser like thing. And then they take out their veggies and they put them in these containers and just like it's all. I'm like, okay, it's really appealing to the eyes, but I think it's a little more than I can handle. But check it out. Hello, let's see, Hadiza. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday to you. All right, let's see what else we get. I always love to see new faces come in to say hello. Makes me happy. And of course, I love the old faces. Don't think I do not. I do. Thank you everyone for being here this Friday. All right. Oh, Perseverance popped right back out there again. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you. Happy you're here. It was stainless. Did not like it, especially cleaning it. Yeah, it does. I have a stainless steel one and easily get smudges on it. Oh, okay. That was way too many that flipped over there. Let's try that again. All right. Oh, come on, cards. There we go. We have growth. We have connections. And celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Because it's Friday. used these in a while. Ooh, we have deep stillness, meditation, enter the void, awaken within an inner space. Deep stillness. Use your discernment. See the truth, be guided, trust your inner knowing. And wild child, embrace, guys, there's another one. Playtime. Embrace playfulness and innocence. Time for inner child healing. How about that? Look at that. So Spirit is really giving us this message of to bring more light and abundance and fun into our lives, like to persevere through the dark times, this deep stillness. It's, you can see like this, it looks almost like an astronaut, really, but it has all the chakra symbols. So when we're in alignment, allowing ourselves to move through that dark, the darkest times of our lives, to be able to persevere and push through it by using discernment as we take our steps towards the path that we want to take. So this is all part of growth and learning to connect with ourselves. This is about connection here, this alignment that we have here. So aligning, connecting with ourselves, and celebrate, to have more fun, to bring out that inner child, and do some healing, do some playtime. So very important. I remember once I had a hypnotherapy. I had a session, and what she saw was my inner child was in the corner, like kind of bored, a little scared, and just sitting there. And this was a while ago, because now I learned to take my inner child out to play with her more. But she was in a corner and she was all alone. And the person told me, like, you need to play with her. So go get your baby out that corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Sorry, couldn't help it. Oh, Hadiza, no. So how Coffee Chat works. This is a morning of where I just do messages from Spirit, whatever messages come through or what they're telling me about the cards. And I just share for the collective. I don't do individual readings on this day. I do individual readings on the Soul Sisters Tarot, and we just did a live this past week, and we'll be back in a couple of weeks. So, but I do air it from my channel here too. So that's how that works. So yes, hopefully some of these messages will resonate. But I also do offer private readings if that's something that you're interested in. All my information is just below this video here, so you can check that out. And for anybody else, as well as I do Reiki. And soon I'm going to be I'm putting together a workshop for women on confidence. So I'm almost have it. Well, I won't say I almost have it done. I would say I'm about halfway through with creating this, and it will be a free workshop that I will be putting on. And if for those that want more coaching around that, then that will be made available as well. So those are just some things coming down the pipe. fun. Find Uranus now. Oh, you're so welcome. Whoops. All right, we have honesty. And we have discipline. And openness. But you know, Hadiza, from every full blue moon, I will do a 1-card pull for everyone. And since you asked, I think I'm going to do that right after this. So, oops. We have opportunity and creativity popped out as well. So yeah, we'll do a 1-card pull, whoever would like one right after this. Hadiza, my dear, I will start with you since you asked. Hello, Amber. Thanks for popping in to say hello. How are you? Happy Friday. Okay. We have change, the wind. Change is upon us. We have speaking your word, the voice. And the equator, to make equal. So bringing in that balance. Okay. Being honest with the change that's taking place in your life, or when change does take place. Sometimes change can feel like this upheaval, like this tornado just blowing through. And being honest of where you are with that change, right? When we learn how to be in acceptance and learning how to go with the flow, this is how we can move through things in a more gentler way, as opposed to more resistance that we create. It just can make things even chaotic, more chaotic than what they are. Being disciplined with change, it's like being disciplined with our actions, our feelings and emotions, right? Doing those check-ins to see where we are, using our voice to speak of how we're feeling, or maybe that's speaking to set up boundaries, or really standing more into your power about that situation, but yet still being open to what you can learn along this journey as things are transpiring and as things are happening, right? There's the opportunity for us to learn there. And so that until we get back into that balance, right? And sometimes we got to be creative of how that works and what that looks like. So being open to the change so that you can start seeing things from different perspectives, being disciplined on how of the things that we say and what we hear and what we see. It's important that we work with all our mind, our body, and our spirit, getting back to that alignment so that we can be more in flow. So that's that message. Hello, our shining lights. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Whew, okay. So let me do this. I'm going to pick 3 different card groups to pull from. I think that makes it easier, so I don't have to think too much of what cards to pull for everyone, for those that would like one. Okay, this is fun. We'll do this one. And okay. So the first one, which is A. Oh, it's 11/11. 11/11 on the East Coast. Happy 11/11. some inner effing peace. So if anyone would like A, B is an angel card, and C is your power animal card for today. So let's go back here. Hadiza, if you're still here, would you like A, B, or C? And then while I'm waiting to hear from Hadiza, whoever else would like a card, please put in A, B, or C. I see you, Paisley. Wait, your 60th birthday's next Friday? Oh, come back next Friday so I can sing you the birthday song. All right, I see you, Liz. And Amber, I see you. All right, well, Hadiza, if you're still here, the offer still stands, but I'm going to go ahead and start with Paisley and an animal card for Paisley. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Okay. You got the Black Panther. That's my spirit animal. And this is passion. So this is spirit encouraging you to follow your passion. I feel like there's been a little bit of hesitancy with you in something and moving forward, and just know that you are divinely guided and protected, and just allow yourself to continue to push and move forward. So that's what I have for you. All right, Miss Liz. Okay, Paisley, birthday song. Remind me though, because the old brain here. She's not as sharp as she used to be as far as remembering things. Oh, you're so welcome, Paisley. All right, animal card for Liz. Oh, Liz, you got two animals that popped out here. So you have the kangaroo, which is gratitude. Be grateful for all you are blessed with. So bringing in or continuing with more gratitude. And I get the healing card. Oh, it says you are a healer. So I feel like that's something that you haven't really explored or moved into more. And it's something that you may want to maybe experience. Maybe that if you haven't already taken a Reiki class, but to explore that avenue a little bit more. Okay. So you are really, yeah. I think a Reiki class or some type of energy healing class would be awesome for you. All right, so that's your message. All right, and Amber wants an angel card. Okay, Amber, you have I have to put my glasses on because these words are so small. You have the child card. And it says, you care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. So Amber, this is about really, for me, what I'm hearing for you is this is about your inner child. It's about you taking your child out to play and to do something fun with your inner child. So, and that was kind of the overall message that we got today, right? Everyone, we got play. It's time to play, to get out and do things that feel really good to you. So that is your message. Oh, you're welcome, Liz. Okay. Seascape with like a animal, power animal. All right, Seascape, let's see what we get for you. Oh, ooh, this is another of my favorite. You got the Buffalo Seascape, abundance. You are provided for in all ways. So I know you say you're not feeling it right now, but there is abundance on its way to you. It's you allowing to be open to receive and to let go of that resistance. So be open, be ready. Abundance is coming. And of course, abundance can be many different things. It's not necessarily a financial abundance. It could be just a feeling good of abundance, or just more playtime. I see in different things that are coming up for you. So be open to receive. Okay, there you go. You are welcome. Miss Katie, power animal. All right. Oh, Katie, you got 3 that came out here. I tell you. Okay. You got the rabbit, fertility, but this is about creativity. And it says your creativity is at a peak. And yes, my dear, you are super creative. So I'm sure you are already working on something right now as we speak. You also got gratitude. Be grateful for all you are blessed with. And blessed you are indeed. And you got the butterfly transformation. Get ready for a big breakthrough. So you got some changes that are happening for you, which are wonderful. So blessings. Yeah, I like the Stephen Farmer cards too. All right. Our shining lights. There's Eliza. Aloha. Good to see you. All right. Oops. You got 2. All right. So you got the opossum strategy. Have a backup, a backup plan. That was a mouthful. And the rabbit popped back out for creativity. So being creative, and let me see what this feels like more, this strategy. So this feels like what they're saying, like this is like a decision or something that you have to make, and it's about it's not less necessary a backup plan. It feels like more of looking at they're saying really look at the details. Look at the details of each of the situations or of what it is that you need to decide on. Okay, they are. And they're saying, yeah, there's an alternate route. Like, check out the alternate route, is what they're saying. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if that makes any sense to you, but that's what I got for you. Okay, I'm scrolling down here. Be still and know. Power animal. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're resting, Eliza. Last Friday, which I can make due to your time change. We don't shift to daylight time. Okay. Yeah, I hate the time changes. They make me crazy. I'm like, didn't we vote against that a long time ago? But I heard someone in power did not want that to happen. So, oh, all right. Be still and know. You got the beaver productiveness. Go ahead and just do it. So, whatever you're holding back on, just do it. Just go. So that is your card. Oh, good. Okay, you're welcome, Shining Lights. All right. Anyone else? We have Miss Eliza, if you like, or anybody else that might have joined. This is A, a little effing piece. This is B, an angel card, or a power animal, which is C. Anybody else wants a card? And if not, then I will do our card for the weekend and send all you lovely souls on your way. A. Okay, you got it. Yep, there it goes. So this is your message. You have I love this for you, Eliza. You have bye bye dumbass bullshit. Like Eliza's like, no more. I'm done. No more. And hello, sea of tranquility. Ah, that sounds amazing. So out with the old, in with the new. Here you go, Eliza. All right. Yeah, I love it too. That was a good one. Okay, if there isn't anyone else, I'm going to go ahead and do our card for the weekend. And I'm going to go with the goddess card again. As a rideshare driver, the rider who walks away saying, I'll tip you on the app, and that's total BS. Yeah. I always tip my rideshare people, because the fact that somebody's using their own vehicle to take you around when I don't have a vehicle, and you know, I feel bad. They work hard, and these companies, the rideshare companies, I don't think they pay you all enough. So the tips are important. So tip your rideshare people and your delivery people. I've done both, so I know how it feels. I did once this was years ago. I think I was in college, and I did a delivery service, this company on Valentine's Day to help. That was probably one of the hardest things to do. And then when you are navigating, trying to find the place of where to deliver the food, and then nobody tips you, and you're just like, really? And same with the ride share. So tip your peoples. Oh, you get paid on what you see on the app. Okay. All right. Well, Goddess has a message for the weekend. So we have, I tell you, some of these names. I can't even like attempt to say it. Hold on. I'm going to find the pronunciation here. Rhiannon. I wasn't sure with the first few letters. Rhiannon. And we have doubt. So let's see what this is all about. Rhiannon gallops into your life to tell you how to work with doubt. To doubt someone or something when your instincts are giving you warning signals is healthy. To spend time doubting yourself is self negating and not very helpful. The best way of working with self doubt is to turn it into self questioning. I like that. Self doubt leads you nowhere. Self questioning gives you answers. Do you get stuck in doubt and let it turn your optimism into despair, your confidence into low self esteem, and your vitality into sluggishness and procrastination? Does doubt align itself with your fears to keep you from succeeding? Do the doubts of others shipwreck your dreamboat? Perhaps where the outside world is concerned, you need to exercise a bit more skepticism rather than trusting blindly. Rhiannon tells you not to let doubt erode your sacred self. Allow yourself to question rather than doubt so that you can gain the answers you need to continue on your path of wholeness. I love that. So, let's change that self doubt into self questioning. That is perfect. That's a gem right there. So, transitioning that self doubt into self questioning so that we can work through whatever it is that we need to work through. All right. So, I wish you all a beautiful weekend. Enjoy, stay safe, and I will see you next Friday. All right. Blessings.